It's all glass. It's glassy.
It's all glass.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my gosh, we need your enthusiasm here. Go ahead, sell it.
Gorgeous. Hey, will you put that in my purse?
Okay, well, today's Wednesday. And yesterday I had this brilliant idea that I was going to have a whatnot sale on Friday. Just like that. It was like, Andrew, I've got an idea. And he hates to hear that I've got an idea because he knows that that means something. It means that we're going to have to do something that involves work. And this time it was a whatnot sale. So I decided yesterday that we're going to have a whatnot sale this Friday. And this is real time, Jocelyn. I'm filming this on a Wednesday. You're seeing this on a Wednesday. And most of my videos are 2 weeks behind, but this is real time. So this Friday we're having a whatnot sale, and it's just a pop-up sale. I'm kind of excited for it. Usually we're planning them ahead, like 2 weeks in advance, but this time it was just like, you know, I'm not running any eBay auctions this week because they would have ended on Easter, and I try to avoid ending auctions on holidays. So let's have a whatnot sale, and that's what happened. So let's go into the shop and see what we're gonna have in this whatnot sale, because I didn't plan ahead. That's just not my personality. I don't really plan things, unlike Andrew, who likes to plan things out. That's not me. But now we have to do some planning, and we have to go find some stuff to sell for the sale on Friday, and then we have to get it uploaded, and we've got a lot of work to do. So let's head into the shop. Here we go. Because I was just thinking about this today, and what are the chances? Like, I've had this for years, and I was looking online trying to find the sold listing for this. Apparently I never sold it because it was right here. Oh my gosh, that is wild. It wasn't here the other day when I was here, but I was thinking about it and it magically appeared. That's wild. That's my brain power. Okay, just kidding. All right, so this is what's happening here right now. I'm going to give you an update because we've skipped ahead. Like I said, this is real time right now. So I came in yesterday to do my listings. And I photographed all of this stuff. And once I was finished photographing, it occurred to me that if I start my listings tonight on a Tuesday, they'd be ending on Sunday, which is Easter. And that's a bad idea. So I abandoned that idea. These listings will be starting next Tuesday. Okay? That's what's happening here. And then I was like, okay, let's shift gears. Let's do buy it nows. So then I photographed all this stuff, and I got about half of it listed. I listed all the chintz. I think maybe that's all I got. I got the chintz. I got the cow listed. I got the chintz listed. And then the reason I was thinking about this is because I was actually trying to figure this one out. And I thought they were made by the same person. But I'm realizing they're not. I'm like, I think those are the same person. They're not. Gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I can't list it until I know who it is. It's made in Sweden. So that's what's going on here. That's why it looks really chaotic right now. We've got next week's eBay already done, which is fantastic. Then I got buy it nows, mostly done. And now we're coming in here and we're going to be pulling stuff for Friday's whatnot. So I'm going to see what we've got on the shelf to pull, and then we'll go check out what Shelby has on the table. We need an empty cart though. This one will be our whatnot cart. We're waiting on the payment for this guy. I'm just gonna stick it over here for now. And I think, oh, this one, I had this listed. I had it listed, okay. But I thought it was one of those, you know those motto wear things that never make any sense, and Dagny always reads them, and it's funny because they don't make any sense. I thought that's what this was. So I read it, who dares must never, to teach cease to learn. but it actually reads, "Who dares to teach must never cease to learn." So we were getting a lot. I appreciate you guys messaging us to let us know that I put it wrong, but we got about 12 messages. About 12 messages in the first 24 hours, and I thought, maybe I'll just pull that down and then we'll fix it and we'll relist it. So that's what happened with this guy. So we'll stick that over there. This is now the Whatnot cart. We are going to put together a Whatnot sale from the shop. From these shelves, well actually these shelves over here, because I already have stuff selected. Like this hat vase. What do you think of my vase?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hat.
What does that mean?
Herb Thomas.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Isn't it pretty?
Is it hand painted?
No, it's art glass. It's all glass. It's glassy.
It's all glass.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my gosh, we need your enthusiasm here. Go ahead, sell it.
Gorgeous. Hey, will you put that in my purse? That's pretty. Spring?
For the booth?
I don't know. That spring stuff isn't moving as quick as I'd like.
That's because the weather has been spring, not spring.
Yeah, I didn't know that or whatnot. I just thought those were pretty.
Yeah,
Do they glow in the dark?
I think so. And this one's supposed to have a lid, and I think I have a lid for it. That's why it sat around so long, because I'm waiting to find the lid.
Okay. It's in a box somewhere.
I don't know where.
All right. Then I'll put it back out there till you find it.
That one's actually, that one's got some age.
Yeah.
There's one hanging around here. I think that's Martha Stewart.
Oh,
but it might be back on the shelves.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I think they glow.
Okay.
Those are the other ones.
Where do you want me to put them?
Oh, they can go on this shelf.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you have a cell phone cord?
Yes, I do. Right under there.
Can I borrow it?
You may. So this here is Herb Thomas. I got this at the Carlisle Glass Show, the last show they had. You can see HAT on that. And actually, you, my viewers, taught me what the HAT stands for. So I owe that to you, because otherwise I'd have no clue. But yes, hat. So there are a few blemishes that I didn't know if they were just part of the glass making process or if those were boo-boos, but it's a gorgeous vase. I intended to list it as buy it now and never really got around to it, so here we are. We'll sell it on Whatnot. One, tired of looking at. This is just marked BT12. I was never able to identify who makes that one. It has beautiful threading and iridescence. It was a really nice quality piece of glass. So I think I'm going to incorporate that one. I'm trying to think. You know what? Maybe we'll save this one. We'll save this one for the April 16th Whatnot, and instead I'm going to grab this. This Paul Lorber. Is it? Yeah, Paul Lorber crystalline vase. This one is ceramic. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. A little glass, a little pottery. And then let's pick some stuff off this shelf. Shall we? There's my matcha tea. Starbucks was having a matcha shortage. I swear I went through that drive-thru like 3 times a week for 2 weeks. And they kept telling me they didn't have matcha. I was so sad. And then today they're like, we have matcha. And I was so excited. And I was so excited that I forgot to ask for coconut milk. So I got cow's milk. And it's not as good. But I'm still drinking it. Okay, let's see. Did I show you guys this? I feel like it's so cute and pudgy. Oh, we're getting previews. Ah, let's go this way. Oh, this is darling. More previews. Let's see. Oh, ducks. Should we do a Murano duck? The Murano duck we found with Jessie. Little Murano duck. This one I was saving for Whatnot. This is another one that was driving me nuts because I couldn't figure out what it says on the bottom. It's a second. So what that means in the glass world and the pottery world, a second means that it's second quality. So they weren't super proud of it, which is wild to me because I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I can't imagine what their first quality looks like. But this one is marked second. It's a shot glass. I'd keep it, except I don't drink liquor, so it's kind of wasted on me. It almost looks like Sawyer. I don't know. I think it's gorgeous. Glass, glass, glass. I'm looking at this, but I'm thinking we'll save that for them. I feel like I didn't do... The one thing I found with Whatnot is you have to hype it up. I mean, not really hype it up, but I worked in marketing for for about 10 years before I even started YouTube. And so I have a marketing background. And well, we used to do events at the IT company that I worked for. And we would start sending out emails and letters 6 weeks in advance of any event. And we started, you know, telling people about it and promoting it and this and that. So this pop-up sale is giving me anxiety because I'm just like, we've got 3 days. I just decided. And then it was like, let's do this. And so from a marketing perspective, maybe it wasn't the best decision, but it's also fun at the same time. Like, I'm excited to see how it does. But for a piece like this, which, you know, is valuable and I would hope to get its full value realized, this is something that I would want to put in a sale that I had proper time to promote, which would probably be our next sale, which is April 16th. So I'm going to hold off on that one. And maybe put this fairy light in. There is a Stars and Bars fairy light. Now, not to say this fairy light isn't nice, I just have less money in this, so I could not expect as much money out of it, if that makes sense. Same with these other pieces. Like, I've had that for so long, I don't even know what I've got into it. This one's been sitting around for so long. That one, I don't remember what I have into it. So it's easier for me to put these items in this pop-up sale because I think I have $7 into that. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. This is this, which I know the entire lot of neodymium glass, I think I spent for $500. So I've still got money in that one. Let's see here. What about these guys? These ones, these guys, or for those of you who want me to speak grammatically correct, what about these? I might need to wash them up, but I'm just not that committed right now. You know what? Let's just grab them. They're so darling. Look at their little noses. They're so sweet. This one in the back, Lennox. That was lost in a box for a while and then rediscovered. I honestly don't even know how much I have in this. Ooh. Milk glass. You know, that kind of looks like custard glass. I feel like we should try one of these. No. It has a little bit of a hint, like a tinge to it. I don't know if you can see it against the white of the backdrop, or even the white of this. It's just got a little color to it. I believe this is probably a child's plate because it has the alphabet around it. No markings. This is old milk glass, so this is probably turn of the century, if I had to guess. This one. This has been hanging around for a while. This was on the shelf that Jesse and I were clearing, the non-priority shelf that Jesse and I were clearing off for Whatnot. I believe this is Venetian glass. Very delicate and pretty. It's a single though, and I think that's kind of why it fell into the non-priority, because it's not incredibly easy to sell a single unless you're like me and you like to mismatch your glasses, because I have a whole bunch of stemless wine glasses that are a whole hodgepodge because I just like glass, and well, I think that's a pretty nice glass, so we'll include that. Alright, where should we go from here? I don't know, let's go out on the main floor and see what we can find. Shelby still has stuff to work on, which is good. I hate when I don't have stuff for her to work on. She's like, I'm coming in today, and I'm like, I don't have anything for you to do today. Ooh, this. I was gonna put that in my booth, but I didn't know what price to put on it. I feel like maybe we could put this on Whatnot and let the auction decide how much that's worth. I couldn't figure out the marking on the bottom. I suspect it's German, but I didn't know. It's kind of Eastery, if that's such a thing. These chintz plates are nice. A stack of those. And I think those are saucers. You can maybe sell a stack of saucers. They're pretty. You know, there's people who do crafts and things with those, and they're just so spring-like, you know? Alright. What do we have over here? Oh, that's right. We have some glass over here. We should sell one of these bad boys. I really like this one. We'll do the blue. And maybe this. Okay, we'll do those for now. We'll save these for later. All right, part of me is like, okay, I've got a good start. I should begin photographing. But the other part of me is like, keep going, you need more stuff. So let's keep going. Let's try to get 30 items on the cart. Oh, this bag. I was gonna keep this bag. I don't know if you guys remember this Brighton. I really loved this bag, but I'm gonna let it go because when am I ever gonna? Don't ask that question, Jocelyn, because I could just go out to my car right now. Oh no, I couldn't. I left my purse at home today. Good thing they know me at the nail salon, because I'm like, can I just like show you a picture of my credit card and can we run it that way? It was so awkward. Okay, let's go down here. If I remember, this one has somebody's writing on it. I liked this one because it was like peace, love, joy, patience. All the fruits of the spirit combined. Okay, it doesn't have writing on it. And it really just says peace. It doesn't say anything else. We could do 2 bags. Okay, and then we'll let Shelby process. This is all antique mall stuff, so you know that's gonna be exciting. Just told me she was walking around the corner to the antique mall that shall not be named for egg cups. I said, I bet you I have egg cups. She says, I don't think you do. I said, oh, challenge accepted. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pull out some egg cups. You watch. Here, egg cups. I will give her egg cups rather than have her walk over there. Oh, shoot. Where are they? I've got to have some. I have egg cups, Mom. Just hold on 1 second. I'll find them. Don't go anywhere. Where are they? Okay, I'll let you know when I find them. Here's an egg cup.
Oh, wow, that's different.
That's the cutest one you could ever find.
Yeah.
Now you don't need to go anywhere. I found you one.
You just don't want me going to that place that is not to be named.
I told you I'd find you one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Cute.
I have more. I will find them.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go look.
Okay. Don't give him any of your money.
I won't give him too much.
Nope, I will find you egg cups. The best that you could ever want. Oh, you found a plant. I think that's already priced too.
It doesn't say it.
Oh, I think it's already done. There's some Hager.
What's that?
I said there's some Hager. That's what I'm telling you. I keep finding pieces of it, but I can never reunite them because I'll find a piece and then I'll find another piece and then I forget.
Do you know the tube? Do you know where the tube
I don't know
is?
where the tube is.
Oh, you don't?
It's here somewhere.
Oh, okay. I'm going to put it right on the edge here and look where I've been. Yeah, that's a Ray Dunn. I don't know. Do you want to sell that in the booth?
Sure.
Will it sell before,
They'll probably sell those boxes, and there's no way. Wait, there might be a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Oh. Ta-da! The land of egg cups. Somewhere in these boxes, there are egg cups. This is everything we packed up from that mall where Mom wants to go right now. And I'm like, you can't. I have egg cups. We just have to look through these boxes. No luck in the first box. You know, I think this is maybe something. This is a job for another day. But I was looking through here and I'm thinking, you know, I could sell some of this stuff on Whatnot. $12. Look at all the buggies in there. Here's some milk glass. They're so like crazy out of our booth in Bedford. Only had $8 on that. Alright, we'll do this another day. I know I've got egg cups somewhere.
just need 2 of them?
Yeah. Ah! I just kicked that glass. It's okay. It didn't break. It's fine. It didn't break. It's pretty. Good thing too, because I'm wearing sandals. Alright, here are the rods. They're jadeite and they do glow. Here, would you mind doing the honors of holding that?
Oh, wait. Let's do it over a table.
No, you got it. I'm not actually... Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's... Wait a second.
Are they different size? Oh, it's this. It goes,
No.
you know, like this.
I don't think so.
You got one of them?
I don't think so.
I bet it goes like this.
That's the part that goes on the wall.
Oh. I don't think so. Is there another one there? Oh, you got a bunch of them.
Let's try a thinner one.
So, what were these towel racks?
I think so. Does this one fit?
I think somebody sold you a bad.
Unless I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Yeah, that's just a hook. But they went together probably.
I don't
See,
know.
I was thinking it was like this, but you're right. That would have, how would they have put that on without having it fall?
I don't know.
Anyways, I'm going to set that down.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. Oh, and they're different sizes. Sweet. One good thing comes out of looking around is I found a couple
Invoices?
receipts. Yeah.
Look at you finding all the invoices. All right, I'm going back to work.
Yeah.
I'm easily distracted, so.
I'm gonna just do a quick.
Okay. I feel betrayed, but I'll forgive you later. I need to find stuff to sell. I have lots of stuff to sell, but I've talked about how I run my auctions in the past. I like to have stuff of every price range. So, we have a few high-end things in the back. You know, this fish has really been like, sell me, sell me. But then also I'm thinking, this is a pop-up sale. I don't want to throw the fish in there because I feel like the fish could do a lot better in a well-promoted sale. And that's one thing that I've learned about Whatnot is you want to promote your sales. It's important to promote your sales. So I'm going to take him to the back, but I think I'll save him until next time. And, okay, let's go. Gosh, I can't wait for Shelby to process this. I'm so excited. Let's pause a moment and look at this table again. Andrew forgot that Basset Hound when he saw Donna this weekend. Which reminds me, I will have some coffee available. We got 150 more bags. So we will have more coffee. This guy's been around for a long time. I tried cleaning him, but he's got some hard water stains that are very, very stubborn. My messy office. this way. Okay, put this here. Fishy, fishy. Oh, we're saving fish. I forgot we're saving fish. Put the fish over here. I should start a shelf for next whatnot sale. There we go. Should we sell this in the pop-up sale? Yeah, let's sell this guy. Maybe another fish or two. Glitter fish. Everybody loves a glitter fish. These are fun fish too. Those were in yesterday's video. I feel like these are contemporary, but they're neat decorative pieces, just the way they are etched, the way they complement each other. So, what time is it? 4:08. I'm meeting the family at 5 for dinner, so I could probably pick a few more items. I'll have enough time to pick a few more. It doesn't take me very long to photograph, so I can probably grab a few more items. I'll have to come back possibly tomorrow and take more photographs, but let's find a few more. This one, I just love that, and I don't know. I didn't know if it was a candle votive or a drinking glass. But I thought the Millefiore was really fun on that. It kind of reminds me of tiger. No, not tiger. Tiger? No, tigers have stripes. What is this, a cheetah? Are those cheetah spots? We'll say cheetah spots. That was from JT's booths. $5 booths. Down here, the shelf of knickknacks and giveaways. I think I want to give this away. This is neodymium glass. This came in the same lot as that bowl over there, but it was chipped. Let's see if I can give you a better view. So I glued it back together. I probably could have done a better job. But even the camera is picking up the slight variation between blue and purple, and that's what neodymium glass does, is it has this reaction to different forms of light, and it changes colors, which collectors love. I actually saw somebody posted in Poli Murano group the other day a pair of birds that were pink, but then they were also an olive green, and that's some variation of neodymium glass that I had never seen before, but it was absolutely amazing. I don't know why this isn't, there we go. Yeah, so we'll do this as a giveaway. I'm gonna set this one here, and then I was also gonna do this as a giveaway because I had talked about that last time. This is a Princess House fairy lamp with the original sticker. So there's 2 giveaways. I'll probably incorporate more. This is just to get us started. We still have a few more days left, but this is a good start. So technically in the next 2 weeks, we'll have all of this going out the door. That's a good bit of stuff. So one thing I've noticed as a shopper on Whatnot is that I love to see items preloaded. Like just as a shopper, like if I'm browsing around, like I like to see items preloaded as a shopper, not even as a seller. Like as a seller, I have this itch that I need to have the items preloaded because I like to have my sale looking good. I like to have a plan going into it. But as a shopper, I love to have items like preloaded so I can see what people are selling. Especially when I'm raiding people or I'm planning to raid people, I do like a little reconnaissance before because I'm like, what are they selling? Are they selling items my viewers like? Like if I raid this person, are they, you know? So I think that as a seller on Whatnot, it's really important to have your items preloaded, like days in advance. The last sale, I really dropped the ball because I did not have them preloaded days in advance. But even, you know, beyond that, just a little description of like, this is such and such, and this is the damage, and these are the measurements. I mean, it takes that extra step, but I think that buyers appreciate that extra step. So that's why I put myself through this. Right, it does have writing on it. Julia Visky. I don't know. Number 37 was backwards 3. So I'm going to leave that one off the sale. So far, I have everything down here photographed. This is all that is remaining over here. But this is the black box stuff. Well, these can go in the white box. White box, white box. Paul Lorber is a black box. See, look how that pops. I still need to select some more items. And I'm thinking, what can we pick? I still haven't been able to find that guy's friend. It was a pair. Let's see here. It's crazy. I know you guys are like, you have so much stuff. How can you not just pick something? We will include this parrot. Because he's made of balsa wood. He's kind of neat. Here are just a few more things. This is a child's cup. I think it's nursery rhyme themed. You've got Little Bo Peep. This I'm ready to let it go. It's been a few years. It's time to say goodbye. I think this was back in 2020 or 2021. Hermit hut. Been a hot minute. So I grabbed those two. Maybe this guy, and I'll probably add a few more items prior to the sale. But I think that's a good head start. I think we've got a good start. This is what I threw together for my thumbnail. I feel like it's a little sparse, but last minute, that's what it'll get you. So I feel like we still need a few more items. And unfortunately, my black box is taken. So this might look nice in the white box. That's gorgeous. A biscuit jar. Usually I think I got that one from Lemoyne. So that might have come from my good friend Kathy. I think it did. So that's a beautiful biscuit jar. I would list that one, buy it now on eBay, because I could probably ask a good price for that, but I don't have a whole lot into it. So I'm okay listing it on Whatnot and seeing what happens, because I don't have much into it. I had completely forgot about these. They were buried on the shelf. The cute little babies on chamber pots. And look, the little boy even has a slingshot. I think those need to go in the sale. Alright, so I've got about 10 minutes to get to the restaurant, and that's fine because the restaurant is only 10 minutes away. But I got all my photographs taken, and all that's left to do is upload the items into the Whatnot sale, which is scheduled for April, which is this Friday. The year is 2023, and it is scheduled for 6 p.m. Eastern. So I'm kind of excited for it. I'm a little bit nervous. It's a pop-up sale, but I see a lot of other people on Whatnot doing these pop-up sales, and I kind of wanted to see how it goes. So this is pop-up sale, surprise. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like I really selected some good items today, so they have the potential to do well. It just depends on if we can, you know, get people to know that we're having a sale. So right now I think we have 46 people bookmarked. So it'll be interesting, but hey, you know, it could give you the opportunity to get something great. So there is a link down in the description if you would like to bookmark the sale and boost that number from 46 people. There's also a link if you want to become a seller or a buyer on Whatnot. Those are affiliate links, so if you use my links, I do receive a small commission, and that goes to supporting this channel. But I'm gonna get out of here now. I've got to go meet the folks for dinner, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see